Hi, today we'll continue the same file. So adding sounds to car animation. Okay, so not yet finished actually, but yesterday. So today we're trying to finish this. So the animation is over, but here we have to add the background and suppose some smoke, because this is a BMW, a very less portion of the smoke can release. Okay, so for that what you do here, lock these things for timing so they won't move, and here you can create a layer, new layer. So this can be like this. Okay, it is there. Oh, last. Okay, somewhere it is coming inside. Anyway, no problem. Here what I'm doing, I'm planning one background here. So for that I'm giving one rectangle. Okay, just delete this. I'll do this again. So click on the rectangle tool, and here use this object drawing mode. Click on this. Okay, yes, this is horizontal BC I'm preparing. For timing, what you do, you can remove this color. Okay, it must be in outline. Good. Next, what I'm planning, I want a road and some background. Okay, for that I'll draw this road area up to here. So you can fix this and you can move. Yes. Okay, here I want to fill with some gray color. Dark gray. Yes. And again over on this. Otherwise you can copy this. Control C, Control Shift V, so it is paste in place, and press Q. Okay, and this point you can keep here and you can extend this up to there. Okay. Here you can give the different color, suppose, and this you can Control X. Okay, and create one more layer here and drag this down, and you can say Control Shift V. Okay, right. Here it is divided. Now what I'll do, you can remove these outlines. I don't want outlines. Move your car here so that you'll understand your road area. Yes. Now what you do, you can move this up to there, because I want more road. Yes, up to here. Yes. Okay. Next I want the sky color. Suppose you can lock this. This is road, a road, and this is sky, sky, sky. Lock this and open the road, but on road must be some footpath line, because we want some footpath line. For that I'm creating one more layer, okay, and here I'm using some different color, that is like the light gray, right? This can be, okay. Press Q, okay. You can move this point here, okay, and now you check your region where it can be. Okay, now what I'll do, can reduce this footpath size. It must be smaller, something like, because it is from the distance we are watching. Okay, suppose this is alright. So if you want, you can move this to footpath and road. You can move up to here, so you will get the some space. Suppose this is okay, nice. Then I'll add one more line here, otherwise I can copy and paste this. Control C, Control Shift V, okay, and press Q. And this can be the thickness of the footpath. Yes, this is more thick size, right? You can fill with different colors. So you can Control X, name it footpath, and lock this. Below this layer you can create one more layer here, edge, that is footpath edge, okay. So you can Control Shift V, right. Here want to fill colors, yellow and some black. What is this? Yeah, this is yes, here. Okay, so you can draw yellow patch here, something like yellow patch here, make it bit bigger, fix this point here, again drag this up to here. Yes. Now we can make the copies of this. Okay, press Alt and you can drag this here, and here you can give black. Perfect. Now what you do, by pressing Shift you can select these two and press Alt and you can take the copy of that. Okay. Yes. And now you can select by pressing these and again press Alt and you can copy this. So we are copying to fill this footpath completely. Right. Good. And again the same way you can copy this by add this. Yes. Then again press Alt and you can copy, drag this so that it will copy. Perfect. And now use Shift and you can include these also. Include these also. Okay, and you can drag this by pressing Alt. You will get one more copy. One more copy of that. Yes. See this? Yeah, this is lengthy. Good. Is enough. Okay. So here we made edge for the footpath. Now you see this. Now you see this. Perfect. So this is ready. Then again Control S. Yes. So there outside this footpath you can make some busy. So you can include trees, hearts and buildings and many things. But instead of this it will take time. So we use in other assignments adding all the buildings and other trees, and so here I am using the plain the outside cityscape. So outside city outskirts generally there were no buildings and all, the plain the area. Okay, I'll create so here I'm creating one more layer. Okay, so you can create a new layer. This is land area. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'm creating simple levels, so mountain levels. Okay, so you can move up this. Now here you can close this because want to fill the color. Okay, so you can drag this up to outside. Yes, this is enough. Okay, so you can reduce this up to here. Okay, yes. So now what I'll do, I'll select this and make Control B, so your object drawing lines, object mode drawing lines, converting into a merge drawing mode, because I want to fill colors here. Right, so for that colors I'm using some green, so greenery. I'm filling these colors for time being, then I'll use suppose here it is not connecting. Yes, but I want to use some gradient color instead of the plain colors. This is your size of the stage. Yes, suppose this is your car. You can check the preview actually. Excellent. But here I want to use some gradient colors. So first I use for the sky. Where is that sky? Open this. Suppose I'm using here the color palette, and from that instead of solid color I'm using linear gradient. Okay, so the gradient colors are available. Then you can click here and you can check this, the blue. Suppose this is bit evening time, and this is here I'm using some purple, because at the evening time colors can be differently behave. Sometimes you can check with the orange also. But I like some purpleness. Yes. Okay. Right. But here, yeah, here it is adding, but anyway it is not coming into right. Here what I'm doing, I want to move this color bit inside. So for that what I'll do, I'll choose this gradient transform tool. Okay, so there is a point, you can move this point up to here or there, how you want. Bit lighting you want or inside. Yeah, this is enough. And you can turn this light bit up top. From top it is coming. You can include this into frame. Yes, this is enough. You can, by pressing Ctrl Enter, perfect. Early morning. Right, next yes, the same way I want to add shade for the road also. For road I am adding gradient colors. Instead of solid, linear I am using. Can choose these colors. Okay, and here perfect. Yes, interesting. And here you can more shade you can include. This is nice. But adding Control Enter, perfect. Now here what we do, we remove those outlines because we don't want outline anymore. Okay, and then here for the footpath and the land area and other things, select all and you can remove outlines. Perfect. Now you can lock all this. Okay, now Control S and Control Enter. Right. Okay, but here we are planning to add shadow. Okay, again smoke will take time. I'll explain in the next class. Here in today's class we are adding BZ and shadow. The same time here I want to change this land area a color, because in this particular time the colors can differently behave, so that is very important. Instead of solid color, make it linear. Okay, and you can choose colors. Dark colors, and this is okay. Yes, now you can change this gradient. Up to here, suppose this is, and you can turn this Okay, and now you can click here. Yes. Okay, Control S. Now you can check by Control Enter. Excellent. Okay. But for the footpath, here also not very much flashy footpath. So I can open that, can change this color. Instead of solid, use linear. Okay, in linear, use this dark color. Can be lighter, and this can be more lighter. Show the difference. Yes, the footpath is showing, and you can select this. You can use this gradient so that you can include your desired colors. Yes, this is. Now we can see Control Enter. Now what I'm doing here, Control S. Here yes, the color car color also matched, because the reflection of the sky is falling on the mountain and the footpath and bit of on road. In the same way, it should fall on the car metal body also, shining bit pinkish. Okay, and pinkishly it is appearing. Yes, that's okay. Make it Control Enter. Control Enter. Excellent. Okay, so this is background, the BZ added for this, the car assignment. We added sounds to car animation. Okay, so there I can save this, save as here the car animation with BZ, with the BZ. BZ means background. Okay, adding sounds to car animation with the BZ. Okay, the next day, the next class, I'll explain this is first save it. The next day in the next class I'll explain how to draw, how to add smoke to the car, and how to add the ground shadow to the main car animation, because your car is moving in this direction. The lighting is from your right side, so your shadow should fall on opposite side here. Along with car you have to move your shade also. Okay, so I'll explain how to do that. In the same way, some smoke animation also we can add to the car. Okay, so why, the reason is part by part I'm explaining. I'm allowing you to draw your car and for adding your backgrounds. Okay, if I explain all the things at a time, maybe you will get the confusion. Okay, the step by step and slowly I'm explaining all the things. Okay, if you understand this, the methods, how to design your background, how to align your things, okay, how to add shades and importing soundtracks and all, this is very helpful for your demos. Whatever you demo, you can plan it. Okay, it is very helpful. Okay, so study this and you must have to try yourself, then only you will understand practically. Okay, so do this, you can check this.